everybody, hey guys, this is Think Outside the Cube, and here we are behind the wheel of our 2016 Lexus ES350, and this is my father's new vehicle. It replaced a 2014 Nissan Altima 2.5 SV. Now, we purchased the vehicle and took delivery of it on December 19th, 2015, of course. And right now, we are currently sitting at 3,492 miles. So we took a delivery of the vehicle with 6 miles, and so we've put quite a few miles on it. Definitely not as many as we have in the past with our vehicles, because our 14 Altima had like 42,000 miles on it. Given it was an early purchase, 2014, it wasn't like we purchased the 2014 in like August. I mean, we purchased it in February, and so we did have a little bit more time to put miles on it, but thankfully we are kind of keeping the miles off of this thing. Now, it is an atomic silver with the black leather interior, and we do have various packages. I'll go over that later in the video, and it'll all be in the description below as well. Now, for our powertrain, we do have the 3.5 liter 2GRFE V6 engine, 6-speed automatic, and it is front-wheel drive. A bunch of people were complaining that the 2GRFE is dated, and 268 horsepower is going to the front wheels with a 0 to 60 time of the low 6-second range. I think it's numbered at like 6.2, but I've seen as low as 5.9. That's nothing to lift your nose at, especially if you were not driving a car that's faster than it, basically. But I could see where the vehicle could use a little bit more power. Direct injection would be nice. Maybe forced injection, but I wouldn't see that happening anytime soon. We just got the 2-liter turbo for Lexus vehicles. I think it's the IS, the RC, and the GS now have the 2-liter turbo. But we're going to do a little acceleration clip with the 2GRFE. We'll put it in sport mode, just keep the transmission in regular drive mode, and we'll switch over, slow down a little bit, and we'll just do a kick down from 40 to 60. And so, and there we go. I mean, this vehicle really has effortless power. I could see where a bump near maybe around 300 horsepower would be welcome, but not needed, if that makes sense. All-wheel drive isn't an option. You'll have to go for an IS or a GS if you would like all-wheel drive. Now, going around that corner made me remember that we are dealing with Lexus Safety Systems Plus in this vehicle. Lexus Safety Systems Plus adds pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, radar cruise control with low-speed follow, lane departure alert with steering assist, and the bi-LED headlights. Now, the steering assist, it's definitely something that you have to get used to. It definitely keeps you very straight in your lane. I'm known for, on like 2-lane back roads, I'll hug the white line, just because I'd much rather go into the grass than hit another vehicle. But going around this corner right here, this might be too steep of a curve, but we'll see if the Lexus can steer itself through here. And see, I mean, it attempts to keep itself in the lane. It's not going to be as good as, of course, a human being, but we are in the steps to the right direction for autonomous driving, basically. Now, the low-speed follow with the radar cruise, I haven't really gotten that to work. When I get below, I think it's like 20 miles an hour, I get a warning that says lane departure, lane keep assist, and radar cruise does not work under like 20 miles an hour. And so I don't know about the low speed follow. I don't know if you have to reset it and push up every time like you're in stop and go traffic. I don't really know, but I can't seem to get it to work. Next on the list, we're going to talk about comfort. I have a little list over here, and so that's, if you see me looking down and hear paper, that's what it is. Now, with cruise control set at 65 currently, it is hush quiet in this vehicle. A lot quieter than my Civic, a lot quieter than the Altima was. This vehicle has 88 pounds, I think, of sound deadening over the Avalon. And so that just tells you how much Lexus strives to be differentiated from its Toyota counterparts. This vehicle, it's much more solid. You get better warranties with this over the Avalon. Luxury, we have the real leather seats in this vehicle since we do have the luxury package. We do have the stitching. The luxury package also gives you heated and ventilated front seats and a bunch of other stuff. It'll be all listed in the description below. But it's very quiet. We do have a laminated windshield and dual pane side glass. I looked on forums, and to get a definitive answer from Lexus is kind of hard. And so we do know we have a laminated windshield, but the side glass varies. I think you get laminated side glass on hybrid models, but you get dual pane on regular 3.5 V6 models. So I don't know. It kind of goes across the board on that. But next on the list, we do have, and the other packages we have, I'll go through those very briefly. We have the luxury package, and we also have the navigation package. Now, specifics will be in the description below. I already spoke a little bit about the luxury package, but the technology package basically just gives you navigation, which we could have honestly gone without. Remote touch interface. My dad has become accustomed to it very fast, faster than I thought he would, because we're used to just touching the screen with our commander. But it's definitely a little bit more complicated than just the rotary dial that clicks up and down, left to right, and turns and enters that you get with the regular LCD screen. But technology package is basically on every luxury package ES. It's very hard to find one in the Southeast that doesn't have tech package when you have luxury package. And we wanted luxury package for the real leather seats, basically. New Lux is not bad, but we definitely wanted to try out something a little bit different and stick with something with what we know, basically. New Lux, I mean, since we're keeping the vehicle so long, if I was leasing it, I probably would have gone with New Lux. But if you don't get the luxury package, down here on the center console, you also get piano black trim instead of the espresso bird's eye maple trim. So that was another selling feature for the luxury package for us. And there really wasn't that much of a price difference by the time you added heated and ventilated front seats as an a la carte option on the premium package. But anyways, that's about it on this 2016 Lexus ES test drive. I hope I've covered everything. If I didn't, I'm sure some of you will let me know in the comments below. But also, hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of a different intro that I had. I've got to keep you guys on your toes. I can't keep all my videos so predictable. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.